to the second half of episode 83 of the VIG Lounge, where the Pittsburgh Penguins, sorry, will take on the Montreal Canadiens in La Belle Province here at the Bell Center. And I know this game is tomorrow, but with it being Canadian Thanksgiving, once again, I want to give a shout out to all my fellow Canadians and want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, whether you're celebrating today or tomorrow. And we all hopefully have a lot to be thankful for. But I'm going to be spending some family time, so I figured why not do a double stream, get the game in any way I can. And will I be able to continue the momentum with Pittsburgh as I have in the previous games? Of course, IRL things are a little differently. Pittsburgh's only 1-2 at the moment, but this will be interesting too. It's the very first game I've ever thought that I'd be seeing on Amazon Prime, of all places. So we'll see how well that goes. And aside from that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And let's see what happens when the Penguins take on the most historic franchise in NHL history in the red, blue, and white, the C and the H, Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki and Crosby on the opening draw. Draw goes to Suzuki. And Slavkovsky gets knocked down, gets the puck back though to Suzuki out in front. Jari with a great stop. Haven't said that a lot this year IRL, but that's another story for another day. Ryan Rust carries it now for the Penguins. Shoots! Big save by Montembeau? Is it Montembeau or who the heck is their other goalie? I can't even remember. So I know it used to be Jake Allen, but it's not now. Couple of attempts, Letang. Oh, Drew O'Connor on the right side, cuts in, lost it, hangs on, fires, and that is stopped once again by the Montreal netminder. I will get the name of it as soon as I get a chance, but I have not seen it yet. Another chance off the pad, and Montreal carries out. Drew O'Connor brings it in once again, and it looks like Cole Caulfield is all over the back of Drew O'Connor. And a very classy gesture, by the way. Oh, Crosby scores! The Wizard of Cross on the backhand makes it 1-0 Pittsburgh. I'll finish my thought in a moment. And wow, the Penguins offense didn't take that long to get going. And I believe, yeah, that is Montembeau. But there's your beauty backhand to make it 1-0 Pittsburgh. So anyway, for those that aren't aware, Cole Caulfield changed his number from 22 to 13 to pay tribute to Johnny Gaudreau. And I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing or just for this season. There's Patrick Laine with the puck. But either way, very classy gesture by Cole Caulfield. I know the hockey community is still reeling from what happened in August. And, you know, I may be a fan of a rival team for the Columbus Blue Jackets, but I would like to see them do well this year in tribute to Johnny Gaudreau. What a shot by Malkin! And it is also weird hearing Steve Mears call for another team, but you know what? Good for him as well. And I'm sure, you know, everyone in the Columbus organization are doing that with a heavy heart. So, again, much love to the Gaudreau brothers and all the best for the Columbus organization this year. And we got a Go Habs Go chant. I think it'd be kind of neat if they, you know, had a bit of the French flair in the audience, or even when they score a goal or you score a goal, they would mention it in French and in English. They should do that in Ottawa too, because I know they do for both of them. And it'd be kind of a nice, you know, authentic touch instead of, you know, Ice Cube technology. Oh my goodness, that was a bad giveaway, but a great save by Jari, who covers up right there. And it still remains 1-0 Penguins. Great save. Pittsburgh's trying to get the puck out now. And there's a big scrum for it along the boards. Carried out by St. Ivany, but it gets knocked away. Montreal has it behind the net. Still some chances here. Savard jumped up on the rush, it looked like. Oh my, Dvorak with a great chance. But the Penguins were able to survive that, thanks to Jari. And with 8:26 on the clock, Pittsburgh has a defensive zone draw, and they win it. Michael Bunting carries in for Pittsburgh. To the side of the net to Raquel! Tricky Ricky makes it 2-0 Pittsburgh. Big saves at one end, big goal at the other. And my goodness, the Penguins are soaring tonight. That pass was beautiful. And I believe all three members of that line connected on that goal. Just a beautiful pass by Bunting to Raquel at the side of the net. Right place, right time, no mistake. And there's a bit of a cross-up, offside. Pittsburgh slightly outshooting Montreal 6-4, but they did, as in Montreal, have that flurry behind the net there for quite a while. So I'm not surprised that the shots are close. Draw one this time by Crosby. And Drew O'Connor tried to pass it back. Picked off by Josh Waugh. Pettersson stays with him. But Waugh got a shot away. And a save made once again by Jari, who's looking to have a bounce-back game. At least IRL if he plays on Monday. I'm not sure if they're going to go back to Blomqvist or not, but let's see. He didn't play too bad against Toronto, to be fair. So we'll see. A couple of attempts now. Drew O'Connor to Erik Karlsson. Karlsson lets it go, and that's stopped once again. Matt Grzelcyk carries it in for Pittsburgh. Grzelcyk lets a shot go, and that's stopped once again by Montembeault. Lars Eller. Jari plays it. Grzelcyk collects to the Montreal native, Chris Letang. Puljujarvi tried to get his way in, couldn't do it. Anthony Beauvillier's got it, though. Beauvillier with a shot. Rebounds there for Beauvillier as well, but Montembeault was able to get a stop to that. And Slafkovsky carries out for Montreal. Eller. To Grzelcyk. To Puljujarvi, who gets a shot off, and that's off the pad of Montembeault and goes to the corner. Out of danger, and I think Montreal has the puck. Yes, they do. Patrick Laine's carrying it out. Well, again, I always do best on best, so I know Patrick Laine's injured, but, I've had a lot of games in there with Rust being injured, the same with Karlsson in the preseason, so I think we're doing okay. Having said that, in the Bell Center, Pittsburgh has a 2-0 lead after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats here. Shots on goal are 12-5 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are 10-9 in favor of Penguins. And the face-offs, 4-2 in favor of Montreal. No penalties or power plays. Let's see what happens here in period 2. The draw goes to Suzuki. Crosby was a little early on that one. Letang with a hit along boards. And that opens up some space for Rust. Rust with a shot, and that's stopped once again. Caden Gooley to Juraj Slafkovsky. Gets a shot off, and Jari makes a save. Benson couldn't get there quick enough. Crosby trying to dance his way in. Lost the puck, though. Mike Matheson, former Penguin, collects it for Montreal. Few attempts now. Drew O'Connor. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty on this play. And indeed there is. Let's find out what the call is. And it is Drew O'Connor going to the box. I mean, interference, I guess. That looked more like a It's a hard board battle, but whatever. In either event, Montreal has the power play. Let's see if Pittsburgh can kill this off. Kevin Hayes set to take the draw. Lost it, though. And there's a couple of attempts now. Gets it to St. Ivany. Puck deflects to Ryan Graves, who sends it down into the shot, but it didn't go anywhere. Cookie's got a chance there, and Nola Chari. That's his nickname for some reason. I don't know why. But either way. Beautiful play by Ryan Graves. I never thought I would say that, but it was an excellent defensive play. St. Ivany, oh, that goes off the mask of Montembeault, and you can hear that all the way in the cheap seats. My goodness, what a shot. Almost sounded metal. I don't think I've ever heard a helmet hit like that. Kevin Hayes gets in. Achari with a shot, and that's stopped once again. Achari tries to get in another chance, and he had a great opportunity on net, but that was stopped once again by Montembeault. Nice check by Letang. Get the puck back for Pittsburgh. Malkin flies in now. Flings it, and that goes off the pad once again to Montembeault. Raquel, one of the goal scorers for Pittsburgh. Got another one! That relentless forecheck, and Tricky Ricky's got a pair! That is an unassisted goal, but just complete domination by that second line. And look at this, just a shot there, and Montembeault couldn't get across quick enough. So the Penguins have themselves a 3-0 lead. Draw one this time by Montreal. A few attempts now. Trying to dig that puck out. Michael Bunting. To Raquel, looking for the hat trick, but not this time. Raquel tries to find a lane, but it gets blocked. They're carried out by the aforementioned Cole Caulfield. Nice play. Gets a shot away, and Jari makes the save. Now it's Sidney Crosby's turn to enter the zone. He's got reinforcements with him in the form of Drew O'Connor, and I think that puck went off of him and did not reach the net. Nice pass to Crosby. But Montembeault is ready for that shot. Crosby going for the backhand once again, and oh my goodness, what a save by Samuel Montembeault. Great goaltending by number 35 in red. Wow, what a save. 9:17 left in the second, and the familiar chance of go Habs go here in the Bell Center. Ryan Rust shoots, and that's stopped once again. Pettersson, shot deflected, and it goes wide. Rust got a shot off on the backhand. That's stopped by Montembeault and brought to the corner. Carried out now by Matheson. Puck picked off by Rust, brought back in for Pittsburgh. Gets another attempt on goal. Gets it back now to Crosby. Finds Pettersson. And that is a penalty, which we knew was coming. Either a penalty or a goal. Because of all this pressure that the Penguins were putting on. And Cole Caulfield looks like he slashed Marcus Pettersson, and now the Penguins get a chance to go to work on the power play. Second units out there rather, and Kevin Hayes won the draw. Letang gives it back to first to Cody Glass. Cody Glass skates in, gets a shot away, and Montembeault forced to make a stop. Pittsburgh's putting on a clinic in shots right now, 26-9. My goodness. Kevin Hayes looking to win this draw, and he does. Back to Raquel. Kept in. Oh, and there goes the end of... No, that's just offside. I thought that was going to be the end of the power play. We'll have 117 on it. Let's see if we can... No, we're still not seeing the first unit. Don't understand why that is, but whatever. Anthony Beauvillier defers back to Raquel. I guess it makes sense to have him out there, considering he's had a hot stick tonight. Beauvillier gets it to the Montreal native again. Chris Letang, who scores! Merci beaucoup! Chris Letang has made it 4-0 with a beautiful power play goal that just overpowered Montembeault. And you can see that as he falls to the side, Montembeault wishes he got that one back. Malkin lost the draw but picked the puck off. Flings it to the net, and Raquel was there for the rebound, but it went too far. Oh, Laine got ran over. Carlson gets it to the wall to Malkin, shoots, and that goes off the pad. And Montembeault carried out by Kirby Dach, who hopefully will have a much healthier season for Montreal. A lot of injury issues with him, as is with Patrik Laine, but the less I say about that, I'm sure for Habs fans, the better. Malkin, and what a chance, and he got a rebound away, but that stopped as well. Laine carries up for Montreal, picked off by Letang. To Grizzly. To O'Connor, and the puck is still in the zone, but collected by Arbor Jackeye. Now, I don't know how that is Jackeye. It doesn't even look like an actual last name. But I guess, yeah, with it being Czech or Slovakian, I'm not sure. Rust shoots, and that's stopped once again. O'Connor in front, and that went just wide. Pittsburgh really trying to make this work. Couple of attempts now. Oh, what a save! Eight seconds left. Eller dumps it in. Former Hab as well as Lars Eller. We're 81 for them, I believe. But now, after 2 periods of play, the Penguins now have a 4-0 lead. And let's take a look at the stats here. 32-11 are the shots in favor of the Penguins. 23-18 are the hits in favor of the Penguins. Face-off still up by 3 as the Canadiens, 9-3. And the power play story, 0 for 1 for Montreal and 1 for 1, courtesy of the Montreal native once again, Chris Letang. And let's see what happens here in the third on this prime game. Prime Mondays, I think is what they're going to call it. Yeah, Montreal is cleaning up on the face-offs, but hasn't really translated into much for them. Pittsburgh's been very dogged and determined on the pucks. Rust shoots! Crosby's there, gets a backhand away, and Montembeault is forced to make another stop. And just under a minute gone. But my goodness, Montembeault under siege once again. Draw one again by, or once more, I should say, to kind of break up the monotony. Once more by Nick Suzuki. Caden Gooley carries in. Oh, Penguins defense got a stick in the way. Gooley got it back. Let a shot go, and not stopped. Once again, Brian Rust carries in against Montreal. Shot off the pad by Rust. And Matt Grzelcyk in for Pittsburgh. Ryan Rust trying to take it in once more. Couldn't quite do it. Letang has it. Battle for it along the boards. Rust comes away with it. Gets it in for Drew O'Connor. Back to Carlson. Lost it, though.
Go for it.
Pedersen stayed with him all the way. Nice defensive play. Puck's trying to get up now to the goal scorer, Raquel. Crosby in for Pittsburgh. Matheson to Newhook. To Doc. Hickory dickory Doc. The mouse ran up the clock, or did not in this case. Courtesy of a Penguin stick. Carlson brings it in. Got the puck chipped away, or knocked away, but Carlson got it back, got a shot off, and that's another save by Montembeault. May have given up 4 goals, but that's on 38 shots, so he's certainly doing the best he can. But it is still all Pittsburgh. Carlson going north to Malkin. Pedersen gets a shot away as well, and he scores! Enter the Dragon! Marcus Pedersen has made it 5-0 Pittsburgh. Oh, that was a huge hit along the boards. And Eller comes away with it now. Eller spins off of the check, takes a shot. That's stopped by Montembeault. Hit along the boards. Puck gets out to the Canadiens forward Josh Anderson. I was trying to think of an adjective for him. Just a very strange time for him in Montreal. They had high hopes for him, but he hasn't really been able to get it all going for some reason. Jesse Puljujarvi. Oh, puck gets knocked away and brought back in by Montreal. Picked off by Beauvillier. Jake Evans. Letang picks that off. And Montreal just can't quite seem to get into the zone. Cody Glass brings it in. Little fourth line action. Glass lets it go, and Caden Primo, who has now been called upon and has made his first save. Off the stick of Cody Glass. And just over 7 minutes left here in the third. This is going by very quickly. Oh my goodness, nice save by Jari. Lucky 7:07. And Pittsburgh's now stuck on 38 shots. They're trying to get back into it here. Very smart line matching, but the Penguins actually won that draw and dumped the puck in. How was that icing? That was over the red line. Whatever. 6:39, and we're feeling fine. Yeah, there it is. With a 5-0 lead for the Penguins. But we're still stuck on 38 shots for some reason. I want to get that back. Oh my goodness, what a save made by Chari. Okay, gets it up to Cody Glass. Comes in on the right wing. Lost the puck though. Letang decides to dump it in. Gets it to Kevin Hayes. And chat, Matt Grizzly fires, and that goes off of Montembeault and out. Puck's back now for Montreal. Noel Acciari, nice defensive play to Suzuki, and he scores. The fourth line got trapped out there. Habs to full advantage of it, and the captain, Nick Suzuki, has put Montreal on the board. 5-1. Yeah, and that no contest zone ability for Nick Suzuki. From Slavkovsky and Caulfield. Montreal can make more of a game of this. Kirby Dach in there. Got a nice pass off, and there was a shot, but Jari was wise to it. Recovered well after giving up that goal. Here we go, Brian Rust. And again! Rebounds there for O'Connor, and he scores! The Doc has made a house call! DOC gets the goal back for Pittsburgh, and it's 6-1. .114 to go here in the third. And the Penguins are going to come away with a huge 2 points. Brian Rust trying to get a shot off O'Connor, looking for a second, and he nearly got it there. My goodness, back to Letang. Letang trying to find his room, but he couldn't quite do it. Or excuse me, that was Carlson. Thought it was Letang, but obviously not now. I see the defense changed. So my bad. New hook. To Raquel, who's trying to see if he can get the hatchet. Nice attempt, but Primo shut that down. 29.2 left on the clock, and it is all Pittsburgh right now. And they really just put that Canadian comeback hope to bed. Suzuki scored, and then Drew O'Connor said, He had the prescription for that, which is another goal to put the Penguins back up by 5. St. Ivany. Nice defensive play. Ryan Graves. Up to Malkin. Malkin with a shot, and Primo makes another save. 9.8 left. And again, the Penguins nearly have 45 shots now, so definitely Montembeau's gotten a workout. This is going to end it, though. Graves with a big hit along the wall. And you can hear the Boo Birds raining down. It's another win for the Penguins as they defeat the Montreal Canadiens at a final score of 6-1. Let's take a look at the stats here. Final shots are 43-18 in favor of Pittsburgh. Hits are 42-26 in favor of Pittsburgh. And those face-offs aren't even close. More than double are the face-offs for the Habs. Power play stats, 1-for-1 for Pittsburgh and 0-for-1 for Montreal. Thank you all once again for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And once more, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian subscribers. And until next time, I bid you adieu.